All right, we are live and already got. Oh, there's Talia. She decided to perk up, and there she disappears again. Oh, yep. So Buddy's coming right up here. He's gonna come and chat right out of the gate. Boom! There we go. Let me see if I got my follow on.
Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, here we go.
You sound like a robot.
You are a robot.
No, like really, it sounds like you're wicked far away.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this better?
Yeah. Sounds like you're in it. He's trying to cover up the spot.
Clearly.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, what's going on, Clay? What's going on, Jody?
And you had to gulp down some food and stuff. And what's going on? Are you here? You ready to go?
Oh, where do you mean here? Like fit inside this box? Yep, I'm right here.
Hi, Talia. We got rusty magnets in the house. Hi, Glenn and Jay. Jody, BMF, number 2 in the room with a boom. Bam.
Oh, yeah. There we go. All the booms coming in. Yeah, man, we're in a little guest room right now. It could get hairy at times. There are 2 young'uns. They may be curious and come popping in.
Are you with Carolina's family?
Yeah, we're at her sister. We're at her daughter's house. Can you what?
Can I watch the live through your phone? So I can see the
Watch
chat?
the live through my phone so you can see the chat. Okay. The Hobbit crew. You know what though? Jody, she's not gonna be part of that crew. You're at the Hobbit crew. You're not part of the Hobbit crew.
Yeah, she's tall.
Yeah.
She's only 12 years old and she's taller than me. I'm barely tall enough to reach the ground. So I'm definitely Hobbit crew.
Yeah, she
I'll be one of your allies.
Hey Tom, how are you?
She's gonna be our ally. So we're dwarfs. This is Lord of the Rings. We're hobbits and or dwarfs, and she's like an elf, the tall elven people.
There you go.
Indiana Chris, what's going on, buddy? Zed, hello.
Indiana Chris. These guys must be coming over. Yeah, I can see the little paper clip they're coming over from your side.
Oh, yeah, so Nate, you're down. For anyone who didn't know, you are down in Florida to see Carolina's family. You met up with Travis from Treasure Coast. You guys have done a ton of magnet fishing down there. And what was it? Yesterday, you went to Universal Studios.
What's up, Travis? Yes, speaking of Travis. Yeah, we went to Universal yesterday, and we, God, must have walked for about 8 or 9 hours, and then went to a hotel and passed out.
And that's all hard top, right? Walking around the park?
Yeah, yep.
Oh, geez.
And all I had on were a pair of Converse.
Shane is here from Ohio River History, and Shane has a very awesome stuff going on tonight. Did you see that, Nate?
Does he?
What Shane's doing tonight?
No. I mean,
really?
You know what? It was the giveaways he was talking about last week, right?
I saw a magnet kit in the thumbnail. I'm not going to speak for him.
That's what I thought, yeah. Hey, Indiana, how are you? Yeah, man. So we were down here. We went to Universal. I'm not usually a big rides guy, but we went on a lot of the virtual rides. You know, like the Harry Potter ones, and then the Spider-Man one, because I love Spider-Man.
The 3D
and
one.
Now is that like? Oops, sorry.
All those like 3D, except one of them, and one of them was a Harry Potter one, which was in the school area and not in the town area, which was really fun. And I also tried butterbeer for the first time. It's really good. Yep.
Awesome.
We had to try butterbeer.
But wow.
Yes, Indiana, we are in Orlando. Well, technically, right now we're actually in Vero Beach. What's going on,
buddy? You got to catch a largemouth.
Yeah, we.
No, there's only so much time. Only so much time.
Yeah, but we went. You know, the very first day I flew in on Saturday, and then we spent a ton of time on Sunday magnet fishing, and it was awesome, dude. Just like us, you know, when we all first met, we just kind of all gelled and fell right into what we were there to do. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's really good when you have a common goal. Everybody knows what they're there to do, right? You're metal detecting with someone, you're magnet fishing with someone. It's like you're both there to do it, and it's fun to just. It's like you're in a rush. You want to be the first one set up. I'm not good at that. You want to be the first one catching stuff. It's it's a fun.
Luckily, I crushed it. I mean, we rolled up there and they were pulling something in, but then I just started hitting everything.
Wow.
Yeah, I've actually pushed up. I wasn't going to release that video for a few weeks because I have like 3 or 4 in the chamber.
Yeah.
But I want to ride the wave of magnet fishing day. You know.
Yeah, I didn't. You know what? I went to the beach for 3 days, and I was so rushed, and I had so many things to bring with me and everything. I forgot to even bring a magnet.
We
Oh,
good?
we got someone in the background.
Yes,
Hey, we
sir.
got Chris saying he ain't been to Universal since 2008, and Shane took his family there and spent a ton of money.
What's going on,
Who's
Travis?
I don't know this guy. Who is this guy?
What is up, guys?
Not much.
What's going on, Travis?
Just wolfed
Man,
down some food real quick.
I'm not used to doing this on the phone. This is so weird.
Yeah, I didn't have the link for my Chromebook, so I got my phone here as well.
Mm-hmm.
Butterbeer.
But
Yeah, exactly, Brockton.
Uh-huh.
I even
Hey,
tried
Andrew.
it. It was pretty good. It was just cream soda. That's all it was.
Yeah.
Have you been there? I'm assuming you have because you live here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm done with the parks. That's like,
Yeah.
over that.
I remember years ago, maybe, I don't know, at least 5 years ago, I took my wife and my kids to Disney World, and we drove down, and I was very happy to be able to, my kids be able to experience Disney World, but I pretty much hated most of it. And after that, they were like, oh, next we're going to go to Universal. I was like, no, if we go on another family vacation that's this extravagant, we're going to the Grand Canyon, and we're going to drive around in an RV. No more of this plastic fake nonsense, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the last park I went to, we went to Legoland, which was pretty fun, but at the same time, like, yeah.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed this one, but after walking for 8 or 9 hours,
Hey, did you know that?
I'm
Did
good.
you know that Shane is resentful that he doesn't know how to talk right?
He's resentful.
I'm sorry.
Joker. Holy moly! You know,
What's up, Joker?
throwing it down. He comes right in. No, but like I was saying, so we rolled up there on Sunday, and Travis, Easton, and Aaron are already pulling something out of the lock. This big.
I was just recording. I was letting them handle it. I was just doing the video stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, there you go. They were already crushing it when we walked in.
Yeah. Easton saw it and he was like, I think it'll move. And I'm like, it looks like it's part of the structure, dude. I see a giant I-beam sticking out of it.
Yeah.
He's like, only one way to find out. He grabbed his cube and ran over there. He's like, I stood it up. I'm like, what?
Buddy, you'll be amazed at some of the stuff that came out of this water from this lock.
I can't wait. And you know me, I get busy and I can't keep up with anything. So you got to let me know when you post things, these videos and stuff.
Right.
I put my video up yesterday. So
Yeah.
Check that out, Travis. How many of you guys have cubes?
me and Nate that I know of.
Now,
And
what's the general
Nick has a
consensus
mega.
now that you've used
Yeah,
it a little bit?
Nick's got the mega cube. That's just
Oh, wow.
crazy.
Yeah. No,
And
thank you.
What do you guys think? What's the consensus now that you used the cube for a while?
Oh, the cube's awesome. That thing, it sticks. It initially sticks harder than my Brute Boss or my other 3,600-pound magnet. Now, I think as you're lifting, those might lift a little bit more, but the initial stick, man, that thing tags hard.
Right.
I'm having trouble understanding why.
Bucky.
What you mean by why it would clamp on hard but not be as hard to pull away?
Because it's more of a flat surface.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's got more flat surface. It's contacting, but it doesn't have the power of the other magnets. So if you clamp flat to flat, it clamps really tight. But in the end, when you really start taking the weight off of it, when you start to bring it out of the water, that's kind of where it loses its strength versus the bigger ones. But I mean, it's maybe just slightly not as strong as like the Brute Boss or the Titan or whatever. I mean, it's rated for 3,000 pounds.
It feels like the Titan when I use it.
Yeah. What's up,
What
Bucky?
did you say here?
Amanda, how's it going?
Mega cube is strong. Made strong people unstick the magnet to a thick flat bar. Yeah, I bet.
Oh, I missed that part. What was all that about?
Pulling magnets apart and that kind of stuff. I'm all about it. I love that little.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was funny because when Easton and Aaron were pulling that thing up, they got their magnet stuck. So that was the cube and the Terror. and
Right.
it was not easy to get off.
But then we had a similar situation with another one, and I didn't catch it on video either, and I don't think you did because I watched
No,
it on yours.
no, I didn't get any of them on video. Unfortunately, any of the magnets get stuck together. But I felt like I spent the whole day running around recording. I think there's only like 5 clips of me actually doing something with the magnet.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what it felt like when I was watching your video. I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't
On
remember
my
him
trip
actually
to the
throwing it.
On my trip to the beach a couple of nights ago, I caught a striper in the surf, and it was awesome. It was dark, so I had my buddy tape it. I couldn't find my phone real quick. I had my buddy film it, but he filmed it on his phone. And by the time he sent it to me, you can't even see it. It's like an old school, like 8-bit video game. The quality of video, you can't even see any of it. I can't use it.
Hey, have him send it through Messenger.
Oh,
I haven't. I've had that problem from iPhone to Android. If you send something through messages, it's horrible. If you send it through Messenger, it's crystal clear.
I'll talk to him about that.
Yeah. Try that. See if that works.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
Talia
that's a good
just
idea.
posted something.
I don't know if I have him on Messenger. That's a good idea. I don't use Facebook for people I actually know. Basically, only for my YouTube contacts.
I gotcha.
Yeah, Buddy's not big into Facebook.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, did you pinned it?
Yes, I pinned it on
Okay.
your thing. So like, when people
Gotcha.
you can also pin it on there if you want to.
I don't know how I can pin it through
Oh.
StreamYard.
I don't have to.
Oh, I can do banners. Yeah, but that's not a pin. It's fine. This works.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, I see what you guys are writing in chat. And you know what? If you don't have the respect to come into a room with a young teenage woman running the camera and be respectful and nice,
Yeah.
I mean, come on now. Just
Well,
get rid of them.
Charlie took out somebody for us the other day. We were live magnet fishing at a boat ramp here,
Yeah.
and someone just started coming in and giving lip, and I gave Charlie like the above moderator, you know,
Yeah.
she was able to ban him.
I apologize. I didn't see Travis and Nate. I didn't see much of stuff because I was on my vacation with my family and stuff
Oh,
like
good.
that. I had a lot going on.
Oh yeah.
That-
I
that's-
even entered you in the giveaway, buddy, because you came on for a second. I'm like, oh, there's Buddy. So I put your name in the hat.
Well, cool. Awesome.
you didn't win though.
No,
Well-
you didn't win,
Well,
but
then it was rigged.
you had a chance. No, it was not rigged because I don't know the person who won. That's for sure.
Right. Yeah, I didn't recognize that name either.
Yeah, no, it was some person in Ohio. They won it. So
Trumpet Master, what's going on, brother? I'm over here. I'm actually visiting. This is my buddy Cape Cod Magnet Crew. Nate's live tonight. Travis from Treasure Coast Magnet Fishing with us, and I'm in here just kind of joining in on the shenanigans. Happy Thursday, bro.
yeah.
So it was a super busy weekend, you know, like besides that and hitting Orlando today for the first time in like my life, I met an uncle of mine.
Wow. You hit Orlando? Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. But no, it was kind of weird. He was even like my size. He's a hobbit just like me, and he's just 22 years older. But
That's wild.
yeah, it was really wild to find somebody out of the blue and, you know, get in contact with him. I've been talking to him for a year.
That's wild, dude. I'm glad that went well because you never know. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, it went well enough that after we ate lunch, we went out and got ice cream after. So it was
Oh,
cool.
nice.
It was a good time.
Cool. Yeah, Sunday, man. My grandkids had a blast
I bet.
with their new magnets.
Awesome. What'd you
Yeah,
get?
I got them brute 1,200-pound clamps.
Sweet.
Oh yeah,
they were grabbing stuff.
Yeah, she pulled up one of those 20-foot sprinkler pipes with the brute
really?
1,200.
Good
Nice.
Lord.
Yeah, well, she got it up to the top of the water. Then Dad had to take over and get it all the way up there. She's only 11, and they're petite, you know. But man, they were having a blast. My grandson, he got one of those bolts out of those gates that was like, I don't know, 16 inches long with a square head, really old one.
Right. Wow.
So yeah, they got some cool stuff. They were psyched. And like I said, we didn't start wrapping up till 2:30 because they were still magnet fishing.
Yeah, they didn't want to stop.
Yeah, no, even my little one, Olivia, she was like, she got a hook we used Easton's old little double-sided magnet. She was out there throwing the heck out of it.
Wow.
And she got a hook, she got a battery, she got a couple of things, but talk about excited,
I always like to see batteries come out of the water.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, we got a bunch of them. That's for sure.
Nice.
Hands down, I got at least 10 or 12 myself.
Yeah,
Yeah. And
yeah,
she
I
was
got a
missing,
couple.
and everybody else was too. There were magnets.
Chuck the
There
battery
were,
in the water. Oh, I don't dead battery.
Yeah,
and some of
the
them
same
were new.
people that throw a pool pump in the water.
Kill you.
What the heck? I couldn't believe you pulled that up, man. That was
Very
crazy.
big. Small
There were
water
lots of crazy
charters.
things. Can't come out of that water.
Yeah, that was crazy. Angie and Rick, what's up, guys? How you doing?
They popped
Only
over
awesome
on this
people in
side,
here tonight.
flip flopping sides.
Yeah.
Hey, Kelly.
Yeah.
Now, Travis, are you sharing this to your audience? You have that option.
Do what?
No, I just came on to hang out for a few,
Well, I see a lot of awesome people in here on my side. I see a little paperclip looking thing, so they're in my room. So thank you all for coming in and saying hi tonight. We're at Cape
Sweet.
Cod Magnet Cruise channel tonight, Nate.
So I know nobody's in here chatting, but maybe on the chat thing on the side, they can say if they actually went out. I'm curious what everybody else did on Magnet Fishing Day.
Yeah, no doubt.
Steven,
Hey, Steven, how are you, buddy? Still
hey,
in
I'm
Florida.
such a poser. I'm such a loser when it comes to magnet fishing. I even was on my live before Magnet Fishing Day, and I convinced my friend Luke John in the UK to buy a magnet just to go out, and he did it right there and then on Amazon to go out and try out a magnet on Magnet Fishing Day. And I was on vacation with my family. I forgot my magnets. I was packing the car with so much stuff, and I lost track, and I didn't even bring my magnets, so I didn't go magnet fishing.
Yeah, that's exactly it, Brockton. We knew we were gonna pick up people like that, but we still got rid of them, and we still want to put it out there.
That makes sense. I didn't realize that brings you into the short speed. That makes sense why they do so well.
Exactly. That's why you get so much viewing time out of just
Yeah.
a short live. Yeah.
My first
That
vertical
makes
live
sense
stream I did
because,
got like 3,000 views. It got me
Yeah.
like 56 subscribers and all that.
Yeah, and it's funny because you see, or at least I see with my channel, I see a pattern that it actually breaks my channel for a little bit.
Oh, really?
And it won't allow the shorts to do as well. You know what? Like I noticed today, some of the shorts you put up,
Right.
they're at like 500 and 600 views and they're not moving.
Right.
And it's like my channel is going through the same exact thing, dude. They pick you up. My channel was great all weekend long, putting up shorts, doing the lives. It was doing great. And then, of course, when I put up the big video, it's
Right.
on life support.
Yeah, I'm wondering why that is. Why would they favor one over the other? Like just because you're going live?
It might not even be that we're getting favored one over the other. It almost might be. It could be geographical.
Maybe.
It could be the amounts of subscribers we have. We're in the same boat subscriber wise. You know what I mean? Like. But, the bigger guys like Bondi and the Fisher and all that, they don't have to worry about it because they have so many subscribers.
Right.
They put out a video and within an hour, they have thousands of views. It's insane.
Clay is saying that the shorts take off, but his videos tank. But I'll tell you what, he's done a couple of those vertical lives lately, and there was a crap load of people in there. A lot of attention for them.
Yeah, I've been on a couple of the bigger magnet fishers have tons and tons of people. All they have to do is go live.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But it's weird how it works. So I just kind of wait. Like I put my video out at noon yesterday of Global Magnet Fishing Day.
Right.
And it's moving super slow. It's like right at 200 views now.
Wow.
And my video last week, or the last video I did, was similar to that. But then all of a sudden it took off and it's at almost 1.1 thousand now.
That's crazy.
So yeah, I don't know, man. It's I don't think we're gonna figure out the algorithm.
No one's ever gonna figure it out.
Consistency. I agree.
Yeah.
Consistency is the key.
But here's some of the here's some of the stats. I think this was Magnet Fishing Day.
12,000 views on a vertical. Oh, or 1.2K. 1.2K.
Magnet Fishing Day.
Yeah.
I think that was Magnificent Day. Oh no, here it was. That was the first live. So the second live was longer. Okay, so here's the stats on this one. Buddy, check out this for live stuff. We got 2,246 views. We were only on for half an hour, but we got 27 and a half hours of view time.
Good.
For a half hour.
Yeah, that's
My
awesome.
short I posted with the big bass attacking my little bass has given me like 70, well, 65 watch hours now, just for my short.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Hey, big booty. So Angie and Rick is almost at 2K. And they also mentioned that you want to link your shorts to the full-length video so people can go from one to another. I don't really know how to do that yet. I got to figure that out.
There's an option when you're doing it, and it says related video. Click on the related video.
See, I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either. Good deal. That's good to know.
And it'll tie right back to the video that it came from.
Yeah, I got stuff to do when we're done.
I want to do a full-length 20-minute video under the water with the fish, but on the GoPro, they say all that music is 100% copyright free. I use GoPro music. I can't think of another reason I got copyright on the video. I posted it 3 different times, and each time I got a copyright. So I had to get rid of it for now. And then I still have the raw video, and I'm just going to have to put the YouTube music on it in the YouTube studio and do it that way.
Yeah. Yeah, I put up the drone footage the other day. I just made a quick, 3.5-minute video of my son-in-law was flying his drone over where we were at. And there's no audio with it. So I just picked whatever. I used Clipchamp, whatever was in there. I just picked some of their music to play along during the video, so it's not dead air, you know.
One of yours just dropped, actually. I just got the notification. Treasure Coast posted a short. Do you have it on timer?
No, it's just that far delayed because I put that up earlier.
Oh, Nate, look at that. Look what Angie and Rick is saying.
Angie,
it was like an hour and a half ago.
Go to 61K.
Yeah.
And got over 250 subs. That's crazy.
I believe it.
Wow.
Someday I'll have a good channel. When I'm 100. When I'm 100 years old.
Yeah.
The thing is, buddy, it's consistency. I mean,
I know, I'm not good at that. Alan Scose, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, I haven't had one go past 12,000 yet. I think I've got like 4 or 5 sitting at 12,000, but so far that's been the thing.
My most recent big short with the fish, chasing my other fish, is at about 13,600 now.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me see what my
traveling hobbyist. What's up, Matt? Lucky number 13. You know that's the number on my Patriots jersey.
I get aggravated sometimes, but then I sit back and think about it. It's like I started this channel 6 months ago. Right. Why am I getting mad? We've come a long way.
Absolutely. You know, and it's all just for fun anyways, but it says the reason the OGs have been doing it for 10 years and have tons of you on the long form. Yeah, well, that's exactly it.
Things do change. Things have changed.
Yeah, shorts didn't exist then. Yeah, so their subscribers are like true subscribers, not like shorts like TikTok subscribers. You know what I mean? It's funny because I'll put something on TikTok and, every magnet fisher that I follow or metal detector, they'll like it. And then, I might get a few others that like it and maybe pick up a sub here and there, but it's nothing crazy,
And they worked hard to get there. Brockton and Clay and all them. Look what Clay is saying. It took 2 years to get to where we are, where you are and I am. And Travis is, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm bringing up the rear. I'm only 53 away from 1,000.
Hey, geez, watch it, buddy. This is family friendly, okay?
I know.
I guess I've been doing this for 1.5 years now. I want my freaking time back. I want my life back. No, I'm just kidding.
We've been doing it for less than a year, but my goal was to hit 1,000 in 1 year.
Yeah.
And August 24th is when we dropped our first video, so that's where I'm considering the mark is.
You're gonna make it.
It could take one good shot to get you there.
Oh yeah, dude, you'll be there in a week. In the next week, you'll be there as fast as you've been moving. Yeah. It won't take more than that.
Consistency. Every day he's posting shorts. Every day he's posting short videos. Videos that are not shorts, but very short videos. All the time he's posting full-length videos and he's doing his lives. I mean, that's how you do it. That's how you do it through work.
Speaking of growing, I'm gonna put in Aaron's state channel.
Oh yeah.
He's a cool dude. Magnetic Troll. He's very, very new. Even though he was telling me he's been metal detecting for years.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just started doing these videos, and he says he's got since January's worth of content, like all the way back. He's got 7 months of content sitting on it.
Yeah.
Bucky had a video that got 1 trillion views.
That's amazing, Bucky.
He just wrote it there, so it has to be true because I read it.
Yeah, you read it.
I read it, so it has to be true.
1
I want
trillion.
Lindsay to hit 1K by October. We will see. Better videos, more shorts, and just run with it. 100% says Matt.
All right, I'm gonna
man.
reconfirm.
I don't think it
is
is like magic or anything. It's a matter of actually, whatever your intentions might be, whatever adventures you might have, actually posting the content. All the time.
Yeah. All right, so let's go here. Share.
Yeah, I've got to get ahead on content, but I think I'm going to take advantage of my grandkids enjoying it so much, and we're going to hit a couple of spots because they're going to be here for like another 2 weeks, I think.
Right.
So at least 1 more week, if not 2. So I definitely got to hit some spots with them.
I honestly got very little content up on my trip to the beach, but it was only a couple of days and I was with family, so I should have got a video catching a nice striper, but it didn't work out. Maybe I'll get it on the messenger. We'll see. But I did have a couple of shorts that didn't do that well, but I really like them. And I had a great time. But Maine is coming. I'm going to Maine for a week. In like 3 weeks from now, I'm going to Maine for a week. And Josh 508 Magnets is going to be right next door on the lake in the next place over. And I'm definitely going to be getting a lot of underwater film because clear water of the lake,
Right.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I've been toying with dropping the GoPro down some of the spots where I'm at. Like, it would have been cool if I would have done that Sunday with all the gators swimming around. You know what I mean?
Yep. There were plenty of those guys.
But the other thing is, you see what they thought of that brown bottle.
Yeah.
I don't want them to eat my camera either. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they were very curious about that.
Yeah. And see, what's funny is all the small ones hang out there because of the people fish there a lot.
Right.
The bigger ones are down the canal. They don't, like I said, when I got there was a 12-footer up on the bank. It looked like a dinosaur, dude. An absolute dinosaur. The thing was huge. But they don't come down in that area. All the small ones do.
Hey, Loretta.
What's going on,
Yeah, buddy. It was definitely weird because we don't have gators. I don't see those.
I say this all the time. It's not a joke. I say this all the time. It's not a joke.
Yeah.
If I go to Florida, I will get eaten by an alligator in like 2 seconds because I don't pay attention to anything. I'm clumsy. I'm forgetful. I like to just do dives into murky ponds and stuff. I'll be dead too.
Yeah, you don't do that out there, especially. There's gators as far as the eye can see.
Forget about it.
And out there is not the spot. We did no magna fishing from the banks.
No way.
Because that's not happening. We were 8 feet off the water on concrete with chain link fence. We were safe, but they are there.
Yeah, they were everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Jen Show. Hey, Nate. Loretta got her painting.
Yep, I just popped that up. That's awesome that you got it, Loretta. Sorry that it took so long, but yeah, it took a minute to get it to you.
So Nate and Travis, Nate, thank you for having me up tonight. And Travis, as always, it's good to see you and everyone in chat. And I got this on my channel. I don't think it ends, but actually I'm going to go have some TV time with the wifey. I told my wife we would watch the finale of the new season of The Bear at about 8 o'clock.
Okay.
But hey, with me gone, you'll be able to get a word in edgewise. So.
Huh? What? Huh?
Oh, good, man. I appreciate you stopping up.
Molto amore. Is molto a word?
I don't know. That doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't even know he was leaving yet. Did I?
Yeah. Yeah, he's gone now. That's
where
funny.
did I go? Yeah, man. So no luck with Nick tomorrow. You're working, so I might try to just sneak somewhere. I'm going to do a little research tonight because I'll have time in the morning.
Okay.
And I might as well get some since I'm here because it's not every day that I'm in Florida.
Yeah. Where are you guys flying out from?
From Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm debating waiting till the afternoon or just doing it somewhere close by here. It looks like there's a couple of bridges in the Fort Pierce area.
Yeah, no.
No.
Yeah, Fort Pierce is fished out. Anything close to 95 is fished out. Me and Easton did that just a couple of months ago, and we didn't get a whole lot either. I
Right.
was kind of surprised. And in the neighborhoods in Fort Pierce, you don't go magnet fishing there.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, you will not be welcome there. So don't do that.
I'll have to figure out a spot then.
Your best bet, you're in Vero.
Yep.
Maybe message Nick and see if he knows of any good spots in Vero. Like I said, I wanted to hit those bridges around the airport in Vero.
Right.
If you Google up the airport and look, that canal that runs around the edge, there's some roads with bridges right there.
That's what I see him doing all the way. He calls something the causeway, and he's there a lot.
Yeah. I'm not sure what you would consider the causeway there. That one bridge you went over, those parks, I know about those, you know.
No, it looks like there's like this big long area where it even goes under bridges, like it's almost like a canal.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's a seawall. So, honestly, that park. Remember that park I was talking about?
Vaguely.
Yeah, it was. Forget the name of it. You were right there by it.
Yeah.
But they have that pier that goes out like a deck that goes out on the water.
Oh, yeah. We did go there. We did go there, and it goes out like 3 or 4 sections. It was empty. There was nothing there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll check my phone. All right, checking my phone because Jen has a tip on what's going on with the algorithm and weird stuff like that.
Nice.
I'd be curious to see. There we go. This will make your videos and your shorts live. You subscribe to come up before anybody else's. Okay. I'll post this. Let me send it to myself. Thank you, Jen. I'm going to send it to myself and then I'll post it up here. I don't think I've done this either. So maybe that's what the problem is. It says something about settings, Travis, and it looks pretty simple.
Okay.
I'm just trying to send it to myself.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be here work because I wasn't getting anybody's notifications. Wasn't getting nobody's videos lives, nothing until I did this now. Okay. There we go. It finally came. Where's that sound? Is that my microphone making that hiss sound?
I think so. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not hearing it. Oh, you're gone. Where'd you go? I can't hear you.
Got it.
There we go.
I had unplugged the other one because I thought it was making like a hiss sound.
Oh, okay.
I guess it's not. Yeah, it sounded like there was static. All right, so let me find where this thing went. Right here.
That's what she said.
Put it on the desktop. And then I think I can post it. Yeah, see, it's hissing again. I think it's me. If no one else is hearing it. Is anyone else here hissing?
I don't hear it.
Here we go. Share a file from my computer. That's weird. It's definitely, I'm hearing it. Oh, well, why don't let me post it like that? Oh, well, it's kind of silly. I think I don't know how I got to do this. Oh, you're hearing it too, Amanda and Kelly? I'm going to try unplug. You know what? It's unplugged and I still hear the hissing.
Huh, that's weird.
Maybe it's my computer, but I don't have my regular microphone plugged in. I thought it was this. Oh well. But I got to try to figure out. I think I'm going to share my screen.
Okay.
To be able to show this thing. Select a tab, share. Let's see, window. Our screen, we're going to share my window. Then I'm going to go to what else is here. There we go. Minimize. You guys don't need to see all that. Yes. Yeah, see, I still hear that hissing. No, that's not it. Where is it? Here. No, what is that? This video stuff. There we go. I don't know if anybody can actually see this. So it says click YouTube logo, setting, notifications, scheduled digest, and then subscriptions. I'll send it to you too, Travis.
Okay, yeah, because I am not seeing.
Does it even show?
No, all I'm seeing is your StreamYard.
Oh, that's weird.
It didn't go past your StreamYard page.
Okay,
Got your logo up there.
I'm gonna open it up in a I look like illiterate with technology here, but where did my StreamYard go? Oh, there we go. That's silly. I'm gonna stop that. That's silly. I think I can open a file this way. Yeah, everybody can laugh at us for laugh at me, not us.
Okay.
Okay, so.
Man, that's funny. I'm not seeing all the comments. I'm on my laptop. But, like, I haven't seen anything from the Jen show. I didn't see Joker was on here. Like, that's weird. Oh, where'd you go?
I'll just send it to you, or I'll type the instructions. How about that one, Jen? That's probably going to be a lot easier. I'm not going to be able to figure this dumb thing out.
Yeah.
All right, so. What's happening there? Why isn't that doing that? Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why you guys all don't see it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, thanks, Joker. Appreciate you popping by, dude. Thank you.
Yeah, see, I didn't see Joker in here at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
YouTube rejected your comment. Usually it thinks it's spam. Okay. I got a weird thing that says YouTube rejected my comment. Excuse me.
I see where you just said click your YouTube logo. That's all it says.
All right. Well, then we'll go here then. See if it lets me do that. Did that show? Yep. Settings.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. I've never seen that show up before. Notifications. Scheduled. What's happening? Something just happened. My computer's acting funny. Come on. Let's go. Schedule digest. There we go. One more step.
Settings.
Oh,
what
no.
do you click?
Yeah, it goes settings, notifications,
Okay.
schedule digest, and then subscriptions. Shane, what's happening is you're getting like a hiss. I don't know if you can hear that.
Okay. So notifications.
Yeah.
And then you go down to.
Yeah, let's see if I can do that too. So if we go home and hit the YouTube logo. Yeah, I disappeared for a minute. All right, so let's see. I go to settings. Settings, notifications,
Okay.
scheduled digest. Oh yeah, that's off. Get all your
Sched-
notifications as a daily digest. And you
I
can
don't see that when I go to notifications.
Really, it's so I just went in through the gear. I didn't hit the YouTube link. I just when I went to my channel, I hit the gear up on the top right.
Yeah.
Then went to notifications, and then I see it scheduled digest. It's the first thing on there.
Yeah, not me. It says choose when and how to be notified.
Weird.
And then general. Manage your mobile and desktop notifications.
That must be a different screen.
Yeah, it must be.
This is what I'm looking at.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're on your phone doing it.
Yeah, do
Yeah,
it
I'm
on your
doing it
phone.
on the laptop. Yeah.
There you go. And then it says notify me of videos I might like. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here that I didn't realize. Oh my god, I can shut all this stuff off. Some of the stuff I actually want to shut off, and that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Good. Thank you, Jen. Appreciate it.
Huh.
Yeah. But on a weird side note, when we were in Orlando, man, trying to find like just different mementos and stuff to buy. And I know it sounds kind of nerdy, but one of my favorite movies is Forrest Gump.
Uh-huh.
And I had to get a Bubba Gump shrimp pack.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I had to get it. I actually, as we were walking out the park, we were leaving, and we were all walking as a group, and I saw the little store for all the gear for Forrest Gump, and I just split off without saying anything to anybody, and I should have, because they all kept walking. Left them in the dust.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I'm going to have to mess with this because I went on the little gear settings on the laptop, but it's totally different.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shane, are you hearing that? Does anybody still hear it?
I don't hear it on my end.
It's right. There it is. Hard hat. Yeah, absolutely. See, maybe it's happening to Arky. Maybe YouTube is just being weird right now.
Yeah, I don't know. That is weird.
Souvenirs in the old Disney town place. What's an old Disney town place? Oh, is he maybe talking about like the Springs or something like that? Disney Springs?
Oh, yeah. My daughter went there a year ago. My middle daughter, she got married, and it was in Kissimmee, where we stayed at the Airbnb. And after that, my oldest daughter and their kids, they went to Disney Springs, whatever that is. But it looked like they had a lot of fun.
Few rides and some shops.
Yeah.
You know what was crazy is we stayed in Orlando last night because I didn't want to drive all the way back here after walking around. But we passed by this giant Ferris wheel.
Oh, that's probably Old Town.
Yeah, maybe, but it was giant. I mean, I would never, ever, ever go on that thing.
They have that. They have the slingshot ride. That kind of stuff.
Yeah, because when I'd go outside the hotel, I would hear people screaming.
Oh yeah.
I like watching those videos. Old Town. That's it. Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, it's over in the Kissimmee area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was cool though. We just stayed at the La Quinta over there. It's a nice and cheap hotel and has a couple clean beds and gives you breakfast in the morning. So that's all we needed.
Oh yeah, we stayed at one like that right next to Old Town when we went to Disney the last time, which was a long time ago. Easton wasn't even born yet. And but Friday nights, I think Friday and Saturday nights, they have car shows at Old Town, and that's literally what it looks like, is an old town in there.
Wow.
They do a parade with all the old cars around there, all kinds of stuff. It's pretty cool to hang out and watch that stuff.
That is cool. They do they do something similar where I live on the Cape in Dennis during the summer. There's a car club, an antique car club, and every Saturday from like noon to 4 or something, they cordon off part of the grocery store parking lot, and everybody parks, and you can go and look at them. You know, everybody's engines. Some people are cool enough, they'll let you go in their cars and take pictures.
Yeah. No, that's cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. And they do that same club does a parade like you're talking about once a year though.
Yeah. Yeah, they do it every weekend there, and it's just around the whole little town area thing there, which they call it Old Town, but I mean, really, it's like, I don't know. It's got like a main drag that goes in between some buildings, and then there's some big area in the back there.
Right. Huh, that's strange. So it says, so click out of YouTube and go back in. All right, let's see what happens. Hope Kelly's popping out. Appreciate you popping by, Kelly. Thank you very much. So yeah, I just got out of YouTube and let's go back in.
Yeah, see, I can't see the Jen show in the comments on my laptop.
Because she's in Buddy's chat.
Oh, okay. That makes sense now. That makes sense.
Yeah, because I can see the little swirl thing when she's on there. It doesn't look super from Jen. Actually, maybe it does. Yeah, it does, because it's showing like, oh, so that's something cool I want to announce. Actually, also, I didn't announce this one yet. So I put out my videos as part of Silver City Saturday, which is Brian and Chris from Wicked Digger and Silver Assassin. And Josh from 508 is going to join us this week. He's gonna
cool.
get the first video. Yeah.
Nice.
It's gonna be awesome. So now we got 4 guys. We're gonna try to make it bigger, kind of like a early morning Monday digs like they do every Monday night, you know?
Yep.
But it's a nice chill Saturday morning. Everybody can grab a cup of coffee and.
Oh yeah, and I usually can't sleep on Saturday mornings. I've always got stuff to do. So.
Right. Yeah. Well, I'm working too, and that's usually when I'm headed to my first job. So I literally will put it on my little mount. And I'll head off for work.
That works.
Yeah, no, not helping by. Carolina's sneaking in. Heck yeah, yeah. It's gonna be an awesome one, Shane. It'd be good to have Josh around.
Oh yeah, no, that'd be cool.
Hi.
Hola.
Hola.
Yeah, she would have come on Sunday too, but Carolina ended up helping her sister out with something.
That's what they all say.
Yeah, I know.
It was too hot. I felt like
I was just gonna say, she knows what the Florida heat's all about.
Right.
it was too hot. It was just like barely breathing.
Yep.
Oh yeah. It got really hot when we got over to that bridge, didn't it?
It really did, dude. Like the back of my legs started burning. And I did get a sunburn on my calves.
And that's because we got off the grass and concrete and we were standing right next to the asphalt.
Yeah, it was bad.
It just, dude, it's like an insulator. It holds all that heat. The concrete lets it bleed off. The grass lets it bleed off. But the asphalt.
Yeah, it just reflects it. And
yeah.
Let's see if it lets me put my microphone back in without shutting me up. Yeah, no, I mean, I actually left that part in my video talking about how my calves were burning.
Yeah.
That was right before I started pulling up 2 railroad plates. I had never seen those before either.
Oh, that's awesome.
Did you see those plates?
Yeah, they wound up in the back of my truck, I think.
Oh, yeah, right. That's good.
I saw them.
Yeah, he got one too, Aaron, and he got a bunch of railroad nails.
Spikes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. I got one on the other side of the bridge that didn't have the railroad bridge, but I was like, cool, I got one.
Yeah, it's odd. I found them in the ground back home at a pond. I was metal detecting and found it in the beach sand.
That's wild.
Yeah, really bizarre. Remember that one?
Yeah.
I can see you now, Jen. Yes, thank you. Now I feel complete. All right.
Yeah, because it's still streaming to Buddies. I can shut his down, but I won't do that to him.
Shut him off. Kick him down, dude.
I can
Enough.
hit the remove button right there.
Enough.
He's getting the view time. He needs the view hours too. That's the hardest thing to get so far on YouTube is the view hours.
Yeah, and you know what's funny is like I look at mine and when I just look on the laptop, it shows me I have I think almost 5,000.
Right.
But when you go in and it breaks it down, it's like, oh, wait a second, that's different.
Right. Yeah, because
And
I get the same thing too. I hear what you're talking about. So if you go and like you click views and then you hit 365.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll actually tell me too. So let's see, watch time. If I hit 365 days, I've made it because it says 4,700.
That's funny because I think I'm only at like 4,900.
Yeah.
And the other thing that I am almost at is I'm at like over 900,000 views.
Yeah.
So it's going to be hitting 1 million here, hopefully in the next 2 weeks.
What are you doing there?
Yeah, which to the bigger channels, I'm sure is nothing. But for me, I'm like, man, in 6 months, 1 million views, I'll take that.
Yeah, absolutely. 1 million views.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's a lot. But
We just hit 350, I think. 350 because we get those notifications because I'm still using vidIQ. Yeah, I bought the like year subscription just to help me get this whole channel started. You know what I mean?
yeah,
It taught me a lot about the thumbnails and making sure things are named enough so they catch people's attention.
dude, I learned everything on the fly.
Yeah.
I don't have any of that stuff. I don't even have YouTube Premium. I'm like,
Really? Yeah, I don't have that. I had it for a little while and then I stopped.
yeah, I'm just like, no, I'm just going to figure it out. And I kind of just went with the mindset that I'm going to kind of go with what I like to see.
Yeah.
And see how that works. Like what I like is, fast paced, not, you want to talk about some stuff, but you don't want to drag on about it either. You know what I mean? When you're getting stuff, get it up, show them what it is. If it's really cool or crazy, then yeah. But if it's a couple of batteries and a fishing hook, say, oh, cool, couple of batteries, fish hook, move on.
Yeah, move on real fast. Yeah.
Next one, try to keep them interested. And I always try to put the better content towards the end. I use that as like in the thumbnail.
Right. Or in
the little preview. Yeah, I always do that little snippet in the very beginning, just a couple of seconds of excitement. And it's in the video, but I make you watch till the end usually, or at least the middle.
Yeah, that's cool though. I try to do that too. Try to, sell them at the beginning because it makes you keep them around, whatever.
Yeah. Shorts don't count for watch hours. Ah, that makes sense. That's what Shane just said.
Where did he say about view hours? I'll go back up.
He said shorts don't count.
Yeah, that's right. I did know that.
For watch hours. Okay.
And that's that cumulative time that you're looking at. Like my 4,700 is including all of the all that time, but I only actually have 2660.
Right, exactly.
Right.
So I probably have less than that. Yeah, because I've only done a couple of lives. I haven't done. Now, the last couple did really well, but at the same time, it's like I'm going to have to do some more.
Right.
But I also don't want to do a live where people get to see everything that we get and then put out a video that's got the same exact stuff in it. And then they're like, oh, we watched him do this the other day. There's just, there's no pause in between,
And that's what I'm juggling with right now is trying to figure out that. Cause that's what especially on this trip down here to Florida, I've been live for everything we've been doing.
Yeah.
But I think that the videos, even though there was a live, the videos are kind of like you have the juice, the good part of it,
Yeah,
and it's mostly for the new audience, for the new people who they don't know about the channel. The lives are longer because you don't know what is going to happen. You don't know if you're going to catch something
you're taking a chance.
Yeah, like when Nate and I were in my sister's backyard.
Yeah, I saw that.
We didn't catch anything.
We didn't catch anything, but there was tons of view time.
Yeah, and I was surprised that a lot of people was watching, and they were kind of waiting to see what we caught. But I was surprised. I was nothing. I've been going to my sister's house for years.
Yeah,
And,
but
and I
in
thought it was
communities like that, yeah, you're not usually going to find much stuff in there
No.
because it more residential as far as like outside the gated communities, places like that. You
Yeah.
might find stuff in ponds there, but I've never had much luck in ponds either.
I haven't even
Yeah.
tried ponds because
Yeah, I've tried a
Yeah.
couple just to try them, like some right on the corner of busy intersections, and I thought, man, I would think there's some stuff in there.
right.
Nothing. Me and Easton spent an hour one day.
That's surprising because
Yeah, we got
it's
nothing.
just so many years, and actually in that gated community, it was. I don't know if I told you there was a murder there or something like that. Something
A
like
murder
that
there,
happened.
yeah.
Yeah, like a few years
Yeah.
ago. Yeah, it was in the news. It was scary, but yeah, it's I don't know. I was surprised that nothing was there, but
Literally
Yeah.
all it was grass. I was just pulling up this like seagrass.
and a lot of animals. There were dogs, and
There was a
And-
huge iguana out there too.
there were
Oh
several
yeah.
watching us, looking what we're
Yeah.
doing, and we have people watching. I was
Yeah, we had
surprised. There was
people
like
watching,
50
too.
people at one point. I was like,
Well, it wasn't
You
just
know?
that. It was people in the apartment complex too.
oh yeah, there
Like,
was
I
Oh
could,
yeah.
I could see people behind us in the windows up top, and they were like taking pictures. It's not every day
They
they see.
were gonna turn you into the homeowners association.
Yeah,
yeah,
I wonder if someone does complain, but she would have heard it by now.
yeah. She thought everything was going to be fine, but yeah, you never know.
Miss Donna. Donna snuck in somewhere. Where'd Donna go? Cricket.
Mhm.
I don't know who Cricket is. Do you see a Donna in here? I don't see Donna. Oh, there we go. Texas Donna. Here we go.
Oh, there you go.
There she is. Yeah, I found her.
Waddy Biggs. What's up, Donna? Yeah,
She's
I don't know.
a big Talia fan.
Yeah, I've been thinking about doing a weekly live, kind of like you're doing here, but
Right.
I don't know. I'm just not set up for it yet. So maybe that's down the road a little bit. We'll see.
Right.
But I was going to touch on, Mark, he loves to take, like he'll take my thumbnail and run it through his CEO score,
Right.
and it'll score like nothing, like 5. It goes to like 100, right?
Yeah.
It'll score like 5.
Yep.
And then my video would do 1,200 views. His with a score of 100
Right.
will get 85 views. It's like crazy. Like we were like, it makes no sense. You know what I mean? I'm like,
And that's what I'm kind of playing with too, is the whole thumbnail thing, because
Yeah.
sometimes I feel like I'm putting too much time into it. And literally all you have to do is put a red arrow and maybe like a couple words that say something.
yeah, dude, that's like for the video I put out yesterday.
Yeah.
I went through, and how I make the thumbnails like that is I watch the video on my phone.
Yep.
And every time I get to a good part, I pause it, clear the screen, screenshot it, then go into my gallery, and then I can add stickers or text or whatever. So like I just put Global Magnet Fishing Day 2024 in big red letters on every one of the thumbnails that I've used, and like,
Right.
but I've rotated it probably 8 times already because the video is not doing great. And I noticed that when you rotate it and change it, it helps sometimes.
Yeah, because
So-
sometimes it's not a proven thing. That they say that that's not the case, but I seem to think that it is. I think it's exactly
Yeah.
what you're talking about. 'cause
I've
I'll
seen
change it,
results
I'll see
with it.
what lights.
So I've definitely seen some results by doing it. And
Right.
then even tweaking the title, like the last time I changed it, I went into the title and I added some little alligator emojis.
Right.
Just
And
why not? You know what I mean? Why
it's
not?
almost like it's resubmitting, to the algorithm.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I just changed something. Check me out.
Or it could just be like, let's say it gets up on suggested videos.
Yeah.
And they're going by and they didn't want to see whatever somebody was catching, but the next time they see it, they don't know it's the same thing because now it's the picture we took that's all of us. So it looks completely different.
Yeah.
So they may have passed it and didn't click on it because they didn't like the first one, and then clicked on that not knowing it was the same one. So who knows? I don't
I've tried it before, and I've seen exactly the same results. They get better.
Yeah, but I have to say, video I put up, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks ago or so, and that's where my consistency did drop. I didn't put up a full video for almost 3 weeks.
Wow.
And then I did one that did good. The next one was horrible. The Father's Day video I did, and it didn't matter what I did to it.
It just wouldn't take off.
It would not. And actually, the one before, I had one before, actually, the second video at Canal Point, that spot we were at, didn't do well. And we pulled up all kinds of weird stuff. I mean, Easton pulled up a sewing machine, first throw.
Wow.
Yeah.
First throw, an industrial sewing machine from the 50s that was corroded like crazy, but he pulled up a fire station sign. I mean,
Wow.
Yeah.
it's crazy. Like right where you pulled that giant pipe up and the pool pump right there is right where he pulled up that sign and that sewing machine. And
it's crazy with the amount of times you guys have been there that we pulled out what we pulled out of there.
Oh yeah, I know. That's what I mean. I would have to say I have hauled off probably with the other day 20, 40, 60, close to 200 feet of that sprinkler pipe.
Wow.
Yeah, and you saw how that's got like a, I don't know, real thick wall. That stuff is heavy.
Yeah, and it doesn't even corrode. Like it was just, it was in pretty good shape.
It rusts from the inside out.
Right.
There was a few pieces that had holes rotted through it, but it starts on the inside, works its way out.
Gotcha.
So,
as a woman, make them attractive, then win them with content. That's a good one. Oh, and here comes Luis Talca.
Yeah.
What's going on, buddy? Down in Chile?
I look at the thumbnail like a single man. I keep changing clothes and cologne until I hit the right one and get the girl I'm looking for.
Yeah, that's me too, man. Got to go back and polish the turd as many times as you can to try to get a better response.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Mm-hmm.
That's the thing with YouTube. You never know. You know, when I have my channel, actually I still have a channel, but I stopped posting videos 4 years ago, and the videos that I thought that they were going to do well, they did great. And the ones that I worked so hard on it, they kind of never come out. Like,
yep.
It's so weird. You never know what people is looking for.
I've had a few moments where I'm like, you know what? I don't even think I want to do this anymore.
Oh,
this
really?
is like it's really taken the fun out of it at moments, and that's when I was like, I got to relax, dude. It's been 6 months.
Yeah.
What sticks. What doesn't. I'm not gonna sweat it. You know what I mean? I'm not racing anybody. I'm not.
Nope.
You know, and it's like that, and that's how I wound up not doing full videos for like 3 weeks. And I had a lot of stuff going on, so we really couldn't get out and do it.
Right.
But it's like, yeah, I get the consistency is key, and that's why I really need to get ahead. You know, I had the opportunity once. I made 2 videos out of one day, and then I released them 2 days apart. Now I'm kicking myself for it.
Right.
But they both did good. One did like 800, and the other one did like 1,700. You know.
Wow.
Yeah, they did good, but I wish I would have saved one for a little bit later. You know, some rainy day stuff.
Yep. Yeah,
I never know what.
I got really lucky, and there's been a few times where I've been able to get out like after work or whatever, and I have a couple in the chamber. So, you know, there have been times where I've gone just like you, where I wanted to just take a time off. I took 1 week and I was like, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
You know, because it feels like work, and I don't want it to feel like work. I want it.
Exactly.
This is a hobby, and I want it to feel like a hobby.
Yeah, no, it starts to feel like a second job, especially when you're, you know, I get worried about how the videos are doing, and I'm going in and making changes. And I'm not kidding, dude. I've got it set up on my phone. I've got 5 thumbnails ready to go. So I'll take my lunch and I'll check. If it's not doing good, boop, boop, boop. I go in, edit, change the thumbnail, put a fresh one up, check it 2 hours later, see what's happened. You know, it's definitely consuming a little too much of my time.
Huh. This is actually a good one here.
Yeah, I think I was thinking about it about what Angie says, and I think she's right about the raw, honest videos.
I do too.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's that they just people prefers that, like.
Oh yeah, and that's kind of how we do it. It's like, a lot of the time, like when I'm catching stuff, you're not even seeing me, which is kind of a bummer. But every time Easton gets something, at least I get to video him getting it, And now that I've found a new way to make my shorts, whatever he catches is always going to be him catching it, not just a picture. Hey, look what's on the magnet, or not like that. Which is, I like that better because it feels more authentic. You know what I mean? You're seeing it come out of the water, not stuck to a magnet.
Right.
So
this one, try 3 videos is a week. It was ridiculous. 3
Wow.
full length videos, Angie.
Yeah, that's
Amanda,
crazy.
Amanda agrees too. Everybody likes the raw, honest ones.
Yeah. So, all right, guys, I got to get off here. Easton's up with his sister. He actually just tried to call me. So
awesome. Sounds good, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming in, and I've said it over text and all that, but really, really appreciate Sunday. The fact that I was going to be here in Florida and how all of that coincided.
Oh yeah, that worked out awesome, man. That was great. That was great.
It was awesome. So I appreciate you made me part of it.
Oh, absolutely, man. Like I said, yeah, the more the merrier. It was a good time.
Right. Absolutely. It was a great group.
Yeah, no doubt. It was a lot of fun, and some good people, and I was glad the grandkids were able to get on it. They had a blast. Everybody had fun, so that's all that mattered.
I didn't hear one person complaining.
And everybody was tired.
Yep, exactly. So. Talia slept the whole way home. So
yeah, so Easton slept most of the way home.
Yep,
head on the window. So,
absolutely.
All right, guys. I will
well.
see you later. Everybody in the chat, see you later. Have a great night. Have a great weekend.
Adios, man. We'll talk to you
And
soon.
we'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye. Have a good night.
Okay, there we go. Well, Travis is out of here. We only got about 25 or so more minutes. I might actually end this one early tonight, just because we're on the road, and I don't want to keep this door shut and keep people from one of the rooms that they're used to going in. Yeah, probably going to dip out here too, unless anybody has anything pressing. Anybody got anything coming up that they want to talk about? Share anything?
Gracias, Luis.
Yeah, I think Talca has a new video out too soon, or he just released one.
Luis, ¿usted tiene un video nuevo? ¿Va a sacar un video nuevo? Me está preguntando Nate.
He sent it on WhatsApp, and I think I just haven't had a chance to watch it yet because we were at Universal. Yeah, he sent me a video. I'm pretty sure of it. Let's see. His videos are awesome. I don't know if you guys have all seen any of Luis's videos, but his on-location videos are pretty cool.
Yeah. It's really cool.
Let's see. Yep, he did. Is that what that means? I can't read Spanish.
Oh, yeah. It's his new video from Chile.
Yep. All right. So it looks like he does have a new video up.
I got a really good surprise in a really amazing place. We gotta watch that video. The thing is, Luis, estamos lejos, estamos como de vacaciones, no hemos podido ver los videos, pero muy pronto vamos a ver. Se ve muy bueno el video.
Yeah, whatever she said. That's awesome, Angie and Rick. 2K celebration, the 13th.
For the 13th of next month.
Yeah, let's post that up there and leave that there for a minute. August 13th, yeah. That's not a Friday, is it? 2K is an amazing number. How long have you guys been doing this? You know what? We'll take this as long as it goes. Let's see. I'm already pre-working out the 1K celebration too. I don't have a date for it though, because I want to make sure once we hit 1K that it stays there. I remember when we hit 500, it went up and down.
Oh, Luis says that it's very cold where he is. That right now he's working.
Okay, he's working, yeah.
Yeah, and it's very cold where he is in Tuma, Chile.
Tuma? Mm-hmm. Okay. Tuesday night, about 2 years. That's good. So you think you're getting maybe 1,000 a year, or what do you think the second year moved faster.
Yeah.
That's just the edited version of the rules because I need to edit something
Oh.
because it was like a different. Because I noticed that, yeah.
Right.
Thing.
Yeah.
I just
I'll
copied.
put it in there.
Oh yeah, put it in there. Actually, wait.
We'll not do it there. You got. I'll save that for next time.
No, since we're almost at the end of this chat, I think we should do it right now, just as a test. So just.
Where did you
Because-
do this? Talia's having us add something here, so we're going back to the beginning here when we had some guys.
No.
Yeah, Talia, when we had some guys that were saying some bad stuff, and we were.
No, I'm trying to say something.
Okay, go ahead.
So I'm saying.
Oh
like,
yeah, the second year was faster. I think.
What's that? Talia's trying to say something.
I'm saying that like join the live that is going on right now.
Yeah.
But instead I'm trying to say okay, so since this live is almost gonna end, I'd rather for right now just to like
Okay,
remove.
I can unpin.
Yeah, unpin.
Yeah. So there we go.
And then no, let's
Undo. Yeah, I got it. All right, so we're gonna actually just hit remove. Okay, there we
Well,
go.
that's still pinned because it shows us the messages on pin message.
Okay, we're trying to figure something out here. Oh, there she goes. She's 12 and she's taking my phone over. So, believe it or not, I actually work in technology. So
Whoa.
it's a little weird.
Yeah, it's Luis is saying that it's very cold where he is right now. It's very cold and we are here very hot because
We're dying.
the seasons down in Chile and Argentina, it's backwards. Like
Or
their
opposite what we are.
summer
Yeah.
is in December and our summer is in July. So they kind of right now they're experiencing a lot of cold.
Yeah. Not sure exactly what you saying there.
Gracias, Luis. Sí, hay que apoyar a la familia. Y aquí está haciendo demasiado calor, es insoportable el calor.
Listening. Hey, Johnny Small Pepper. How are you, buddy?
So Luis is saying that we have to support the family, you know, that it's good that people is like very family orientated in this group.
Yes, right.
Okay.
It's great.
Okay. So she just reposted rules. Does this stay in here, Talia?
Yes, he's in for the
For
entire
each chat? No, but will it next time?
No, you're gonna have to do it
I have
next
to
time.
do it next time? Okay.
Like so when immediately the live starts, you're gonna have to like copy and paste it. I can do it if you want to, yeah.
Now she's going to be the mod and film us when we do our lives.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's funny though. When she's talking with y'all and stuff like that, I think she's pretty engaging. It's pretty awesome that Talia likes to. She used to like throwing the magnet around, and now she doesn't like it as much. So
You
she's
always-
gone behind the camera.
Yeah.
Wait, how do I explain? Because you always get the big stuff, so I'm like, well, if I'm not gonna get any of the big stuff, then I'm just gonna not magnifish.
Yeah, you just got to use some of the bigger magnets. That's the problem. And some of those bigger magnets weigh almost as much as you do.
Okay.
That was heavy when I tried.
Get the 94 needed by the 13th. I'm sure you will, Angie and Rick.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely. If you do some sort of post or something, I will. I'll repost it to our community tab. I've been trying to do that with more. I've been trying to do that with a lot of channels that we support. Is adding them to the community posts. I don't know how many people are actually using that, but it's a really good resource to not only help yourself but to help other channels.
You know, it should be something like, for example, Saturday when we have so many viewers, like the last 3 videos, like kind of try to help our community, you know?
Right.
Like we should try to do something like that. Because I think many of the people who is part of this group will be benefit from it. Like if we have like many viewers, you know?
Right. The thing about those though, with like in this, what they were saying earlier, is those portrait style ones is like, it's almost like TikTok. They can scroll through that feed quick. So some people are only there for 4 or 5 seconds and then they're gone.
But we have so many hours.
Yeah.
Like
I know.
it was people who actually
Bold
stayed
Lion,
there.
what's up, dude?
Yeah, and I don't know.
Bold Lion, he actually let his run so that way he could get some view time. So, I mean, obviously you can hang on his channel there because I see the chat, but people that are on my side won't see the chat. But Bold Lion's here. Appreciate you popping in. But yeah, there's got to be a way that we can tap into that. Even if maybe we do something similar to what Talia's talking about, where we can do it as a pinned message or something like that. Maybe change the pinned message as we're going through the live.
Well,
Not on these ones, Talia, but maybe on the portrait style one. Is there a live chat on those ones?
yes, there's a
Yeah,
lot of chat on those ones. You're just gonna have to. I'll make 2
Yeah,
accounts.
that would be a good idea. Shout out
Yes.
a few channels. Yeah.
You know what? I actually tried that, Angie. I did it on one video. I was like, I'm going to do this on every video from here on out. And I've forgotten after the first one. Really horrible with that one. But being less than a year in, I'm still honestly still trying to figure out some of the kinks. Appreciate you, Bowline. Thank you.
I went to. How about
Thank you.
I'll make 2 accounts, one for me for a personal account, another one like a Google account, one for like a personal account, another one for I'll like have another YouTube account, and the YouTube account will be called like Cape Cod Moderator or something like that. I know maybe like a main moderator, so I can like do stuff
We could do that.
that others can't. So like I'll just like be the one who's like controlling the chat through here.
Right. Sweet. We could do that too. But what we're talking about is something totally different. Talking about doing shout outs
Oh yes.
on videos.
Yeah, that's great, especially with so many viewers. It was crazy. I don't know why we got so many. Like,
because it goes through that. It's that stream. It's literally like,
Florida stream.
The Florida ones are all in the like if you go here, whatever to shorts, you can find somebody who's live and then start scrolling through kind of like this. See how fast you're moving from one to one. There's a section of YouTube that you get to where they're just lives.
Wait, I don't see this last section.
Wow.
It just not pause.
But a lot of people stay and watch.
Some people do.
Yeah.
And that's why we get all those. That
how
time.
many hours of viewing? It's just
Right.
a lot of people stayed, and that was cool.
It was really cool. Except for Charlie had to help us out and get rid of some jerk who came in with bad language, which was a bit of a bummer because he was talking about Legos, and I thought maybe he was going to be good to chat to, but he was a jerk. So
Yeah, a lot of those.
Yeah, that happens.
Okay,
Yep.
Can I tell you what I personally think? So I see that a lot online. Usually towards how do I explain? So usually there's always hate towards people where there's like it's like a loud hate. It's like no, it's like hate towards people that's like that they should be hated on. Like how do I explain? Like it's like
that makes no sense.
okay, no. It's like people who's like really bad. It's like a lot of people like hate on them because like it makes.
Oh yeah, well that's just bullies in general.
Yeah.
Bullies in general bully other
I
people
had-
because they're been bullied. Like and they're just trying to be jerks.
No, I'm talking about. Okay, so you know how there's people like that like support really bad like people. There's like example like doesn't mean go pro ships with the like cup like people like okay example someone's like trying to like whitewash is like
Yeah, I
there's
know
a
what you're
black
talking
hair.
about. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
So people
We don't need to
usually-
go this direction though. This is what we try to stay away from on this channel, is talking
I'm
about
trying to
these
explain,
topics.
I'm trying to explain like
Yeah, but
usually like how the people would hate. People like usually hate towards them, but sometimes the people who like will
Yeah,
hate
well,
for no exact reason.
yes,
like-
we get that.
Yes.
And that's the point. So we're just not going to go down any
I'm
roads
not
where
gonna
we're getting
I'm
into
not gonna
anything
go- I'm-
debated
I wasn't-
or
I wasn't trying to go on that. I'm just saying, like people like this people who like hate for no reason because they just like hating.
and so you just continue.
Yeah.
Awesome. Appreciate that. Yeah, anyway, I don't know what he's saying there.
It's saying that
that'll
he hopes
process
that
something quick.
soon he can go out and make another video.
Go, do it.
Yeah, like right now he's working.
Well, when you get off work.
Right now he's working and it's very cold, so I don't know how he's doing.
Yeah, I wonder if the ground's frozen.
Luis, usted sale con a buscar tesoros con este frío. Si sale igual o no, o el frío no le gusta salir con este frío.
That's exactly it, Angie and Rick. We try not to go into this stuff, but basically, yeah, most people they lash out for reasons because there's just something that they want that they can't get, so they get jealous.
But you know what, Angie? When I had my channel, I had some people who was so hateful.
Hmm.
Like actually, when my channel started getting like, there was a point where I got many subscribers out of the blue, and then you have like 80% of the people saying good things to you, but then you have this 20% who's saying like really bad things.
Yeah.
And there was a guy who was just so bad. Like I never have any issue people telling me things, but he says something so bad. I actually got so scared that, and then I realized that more fame you gain, there's going to be more people trying to, and you just can
you know what I do
listen.
You know what I do when people here's what I do now. If I get any sort of like crap, if it's egregious, I obviously get rid of it and ban the people. But if it's just something silly, like we had this comment the other day about when we were magnafishing out at the pond behind her sister's place. Someone was saying how it was a waste of time or whatever, and I'm like, what do you mean it was a waste of time? I had a blast. I don't, just because I didn't catch anything doesn't mean that I'm not having a good time. We were outside in the Florida weather, with whatever. Yeah, some people just pound sand. Get them out of here.
Yeah, the most important part is like don't give it energy.
Yeah.
You just don't give it. Just ignore them. But then if they start commenting bad stuff, then is when you block them. But you're gonna have people like that. More followers you have, you're gonna have more people coming out after. It's just.
Yep.
There's nothing we can do. They're just there.
The trip is fantastic, Jody. To answer your question, it's been absolutely amazing. Oh, she's posting from your thing. She just stole your phone.
Talia.
I'm trying to say the Tucker.
Oh no, I don't let any of those idiots bring it down.
Yeah.
All I say is thank you for the bump in the algorithm, because what they don't realize is that if they're commenting, that shows the YouTube algorithm that somebody was interested enough to watch and comment. Carito Taro is Carolina. That's Talia posting from her account.
Yeah, Talia is using my phone.
Yeah.
But so Luis is saying that when he's trying to go out at noon because it's kind of the warmest time of the day, but then after that he don't wants to go out because it's very cold.
Okay.
He says it's beautiful, but it's cold.
Yeah, and that's it too, Angie. I'm not everybody's cup of tea either, but the fact of the matter remains, we all have. Yeah, I appreciate that, Jody. But we all have unique voices, and we all have a crowd out there. There is people that are interested in what we say and what we do, So that was what really, really helped me get going here too. Hey, Brian, how are you, buddy? Yeah, and it's not really a popularity contest. I don't care. All this growth that we've had for our channel and stuff like that has been just because we make videos and have fun. I mean, that's all we're really doing is having fun.
Yeah, but it's always regardless of how good you are, it's always going to be people there.
They keep saying Tanya, not Tanya.
Tanya, who keeps saying Tanya?
But it was just
It's a typo.
It's a typo, Talia, a typo.
Can y'all say like
Luis, ella dice que es Talia, no Tania, pero es normal, eso pasa.
Can you say T-A-L in Spanish? My son.
Sí, él sabe, Talia. He knows.
It's okay.
He knows. Sometimes that happen, and it's late where he is right now.
Almost 1,000, dude. Almost 1,000. Some Miss Angie may not be everybody's cup of tea. Shot of moonshine. That's right. Put a little hair on their knuckles. I've never tried moonshine, man, but I don't really do generally well with alcohol anyways. Yeah, Buddy's actually not in Stuntman. He's just streaming right to his channel. He was in a little while earlier.
See what's in age.
Yeah, just go bad. Yeah.
He's apologizing, Talia.
Yeah. To Arc, yeah. Had a person coming out in comments. What? Oh, thanks. Yeah, exactly. Screw that, Angie. Yeah. That's fine, Stuntman. He was in earlier, but he just had to go and watch TV with his family, get a little family time in. But I'm going to post Shane's link next because usually ever since back in the day that Brockton was doing this, he would always roll it right into Ohio River history. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go get his linky link here. And actually, that's right where he is. Look at that. The way that Jen had me do this stuff with my phone has made it really easy. I mean, Shane's thing was right there. I usually had to dig down. That's crazy. Okay. That's where everybody's head at 9 o'clock. So I know there's people hanging out over on Buddy's side and on my side. But yeah, I don't know.
Wait.
That's where we're
That's a
going.
link.
Yeah, it's the wrong way.
Okay. Here.
The links are right there. But we appreciate you guys. It's a little 5 minutes early, but we're just gonna clean it up. Arky found butter pecan shine. That sounds good.
Butter pecan chine.
Yeah, moonshine,
Oh.
flavored butter pecan. I used to love watching the Moonshiner show. I don't know what she's doing back there, directing traffic or air traffic.
No. So I was trying to point the link, but the link doesn't actually go here because on our
Here.
screen we're like, yeah. No, okay. So
Do
the
I go
chat
down?
is like on our side, and
yeah,
it's
it's
not
down there.
on the bottom.
Oh, wait.
It's on our side.
There it is.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's there. There
No,
it is.
but no, you guys.
It's mirrored.
Yeah, no, because their chat isn't going the right. Their chat is going vertical or horizontal. so it's in
Chocolate
between.
caramel cream?
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yes. When?
Yeah, you can take her.
When?
You can take her. Talia, somebody want to take you.
Pack
Take
it.
where?
Pack it up.
What?
Pack it up. Thanks, Delka.
I have my suitcase right here.
Wow,
Like-
she's even willing to go. Angie, I will send her on the next bus.
To where?
I have no idea, but wherever they are, that's where you're going.
Where are you, Angie? Tell me. I would only want to go because of the monuments.
The monuments.
Wherever Angie lives. I don't know where Angie lives. I'll go there for second vacation.
Second vacation?
Oh boy.
But you're already on school vacation. So it's like you're double dipping.
Yeah, I'm double dipping.
Angie and granddaughter, I sent you. Okay. Yeah, we actually speaking of grandchildren, that's kind of funny. I got called to grandpa for the first time today.
Yeah.
Or this week, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm willing to go to West Virginia.
Virginia. Oh, there you go. For the next 5 years. So West Virginia in the summer and Florida in the winters. Okay. So right now they're in Virginia. Or we could just leave you here for the winter. Yeah. All right, guys. We pushed it to the extreme here. It's 8:58. I'm going to go take a little quick break and then head over to Shane's. Appreciate everybody coming by. Thank you. And we will talk to you all again next week. Oh, actually, no. Let me pump the brakes in case anybody missed this. Silver City Saturdays, which starts with Chris from Wicked Digger at 7, or no, Brian from Silver Assassin. He starts every Saturday at 7:30. Then it's Chris, then it's me. And this week we have a new addition. Josh from 508 Magnets is going to be joining us right at the tail end of Silver City Saturdays. So make sure everybody pops in for that. Brian Silver Assassin starts it off at 7:30 a.m. on Saturday. Adios, guys. See you soon.
Bye. Have a good night. Buenas noches, Luis.